It's cool. They have kids. I just don't want them, you know? What drives me nuts, though, is I'm at that age now where I'm expected to have kids, and all my friends who have kids think I'm the freak for not having them. Like, I'm like the last one, right? And they always go, so, Dylan, when are you going to have a little bundle of barfy joy? When are you going to do that? Oh. And I'm like, never. Not my thing. Not really into it. And then they say the most patronizing thing ever. They go, oh, you'll change your mind. Yeah, you ever hear the you'll change your mind? That is the most insulting thing you can say to a person. It's like, no, I don't think I will, but thanks for calling me an asshole, you sanctimonious fuck. Like, seriously, I put some thought into this. I don't want children, all right? All you'll change your mind actually means is, you'll get drunk and forget to wear a condom. That's all it means. That's all it means. That's all it is. And they could be right. For all I know, they could be all right. And you try and explain, look, I'm just uncomfortable around children. I find them noisy and smelly. It's just not my thing, right? And they go, well, it's different when it's your own. You heard that? It's different when it's your own? Like, really? So if I have a kid, all of a sudden screaming sounds like Beethoven and shit smells like freshly cut grass? All of this, like, how does that work? I'll put it this way. I'll put it in the simplest possible terms. I do not like coleslaw. Stay with me on this. Everybody else likes coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw. I think it's the most disgusting food item ever created by man. Every time I go to a restaurant, there's a softball-sized lump of fucking coleslaw right next to my sandwich. I hate it. So what my friends with kids are effectively telling me is if I go out and make my own coleslaw, all of a sudden that combination of cabbage and mayonnaise is going to be like ambrosia to me or something. But I don't think that'll happen. I think now what happens is when I come home to my apartment, which presently is a coleslaw-free zone, right? The only place on the face of the earth I can guarantee no goddamn coleslaw. Now I walk in, there's a bucket of coleslaw just sitting there on the ground for me to deal with, and I can't have fun, you know? I gotta walk around with a bucket of coleslaw around my neck. I can't go to bars or nightclubs anymore. No, now I gotta go to coleslaw-related activities and, like, hang out with other poor bastards with coleslaw around their neck and compare notes like I actually give a shit. Like, oh, well, yours has sunflower seeds and raisins in it. How innovative. That's fantastic. You'll never go to a good movie again. You'll never go to a good movie. After that, man, now you gotta go to coleslaw movies, right? Just movies made for coleslaw, about coleslaw, starring coleslaw. Just a theater full of people with coleslaw on their laps watching a giant coleslaw up on the screen. That sounds like hell to me. That sounds like the worst thing ever. And then, after 18 years of this, I find out, not even my coleslaw. Yeah, that's not fair. Like, when I was at work, some son of a bitch broke into my kitchen and squirted mayonnaise on some cabbages, and then I got stuck with coleslaw for 2 days. Ugh. I love the idea of someone tuning in at like 1 o'clock in the morning, like really stoned, and there's me just screaming about how much I hate coleslaw. Ugh, fuck coleslaw! I love my job. Now, I do feel